The Center for International Business Education and Research is a program whose mission is to help U.S. companies compete better overseas. And we do that through education programs, by building curriculum, by creating experiential learning opportunities for students, by working with professors as they develop their curriculum. And we also do that through outreach to the business community.
In today's workforce, our students really need to have global competence, and what we tell our students often is that not only if they're working at a large multinational corporation, but even if they're working at a small startup company in Seattle, they're really going to need global skills, because it's a good chance that one of their suppliers will be global, or a customer will be global through e-commerce, or they'll be working with a colleague or a coworker on a virtual team somewhere. And so we do a lot to ensure that our students are successful once they enter the workforce through study abroad programs, but also through unique out-of-the-classroom experiences like case competitions.
For the student community, one of the unique things we do, our annual case competition every March, brings together typically 7 to 8 minority-serving institutions, and then work on a real international business case, develop an agenda, and the next morning, Friday morning, they get to present their solutions to a panel of business leaders. And this way they learn about the problem solving, problem diagnosis, presentation skills, certainly international business and various challenges the current global environment offers to companies.
So one of the programs that we work with is our Global Business and Literacy minor. These are students, they come from 67 different majors, but they recognize that because they've got some language skill, they want a little bit of business understanding, they want to be global as well. You know, you speak Russian, I want to work in a career that I can use my Russian, but I need a little bit more global competency. So they can get access to the certificate by taking the Global Business and Literacy minor. So we're involving more of the campus than just the traditional, which I think is a mission of CIBER as well, is to expand that capacity and global competency across campus.
We have a partnership with the State of Ohio, a development services agency, in creating an Ohio Export Internship Program. In that program, we provide an opportunity for students from across the state to sit in a class, learn the function of exporting, be placed in an Ohio small to medium-sized company, and help them expand their export capability or help them expand their global strategies.
One of the ways in which we can multiply the dissemination of teaching materials is our through annual faculty development program in international business, which is actually a joint activity of 9 other CIBERs collectively. We bring together over 4 days 80, 90 faculty who are teaching international business and share classroom techniques, pedagogy, teaching resources, as well as pedagogical innovations that somebody has experimented with that they would like to share with others.
We have been going to Australia to study sustainability initiatives that country is an expert in. So we take faculty there every year, and it's not just our faculty, but faculty across the United States who can go to Australia and learn about that, and then they can then incorporate it into the classroom.
We have a Doing Business In series that we focus on the business community, so they can learn about some of the basics of doing business in a country.
SDSU CIBER partnered with Think Global Incorporated to create the California Export Guide, and it's meant to be comprehensive for U.S. exporters looking to enter new markets. So this provides stories from U.S. exporters specific to California, and it also provides a list of resources, both governmental and private, for those that are looking to expand their reach.
We have really become an integrated part of the international business ecosystem of the state and of the region. We are the first academic partners of the Maryland Partners in International Trade. And the real point of this partnership and the real value that we bring is that we are not just supporting companies, but we're actually supporting the mission of the state to increase the quantity and quality and number of exports coming out of Maryland companies. And all of this is meant to grow the economy and create jobs.
The world is getting increasingly integrated and interdependent, so our students need to have a global mindset. You have to think global and act local. So everything you do, you need to have a broad perspective, because things are happening all the time across the world which has an impact on you.